Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will prepare backend dependencies for our MERN app. I have VS Code open and I have created a folder on my desktop with the name MERN-auth. Okay, so this is the folder which I have created, MERN-auth. Right now it is empty. Okay, so let's go to VS Code and we need to open the terminal. So I'll press Control and backtick key to open the terminal. You can open it by clicking terminal, new terminal also, okay, or else you can do control and backtick key. So the folder is on my desktop, so I'll do cd desktop. Okay, now I need to go inside the folder, so cd MERN auth, this is my folder name. Okay, now I'm inside the folder. We also need Node.js installed in our machine. If you don't have Node.js, just go to Google and type Node.js. So this is the first link, just click on it and you need to install this LTS version. Okay, I have already installed in my machine. Once installed, you can check it in the terminal by typing node space hyphen hyphen version. So mine is 14.15.3, and then you can also check npm version by typing npm hyphen hyphen version. Okay, so it is 6.14.9. Okay, let me clear this. So now we will initialize node package. So we need to type npm init hyphen y and press enter. Okay, so a package.json file has been created. So let's open our folder. So click on open and desktop. Then we have MERN auth, open. Okay, so let me open the package.json file. So we will change the values later in this course. For now, let's install the dependencies. So let's go to terminal again. So control and backtick key. Okay. And here I will type npm install. The first package is bcrypt.js. Okay. So bcrypt.js is a package that helps us to hash password so we can safely store password in our database. Then we have config. So config is a package that allows us to define a set of default parameters and even extend them for different deployment environments like development, staging, Q&A, and so on. Then we have Express. This is going to be our backend server, and we also have Express Validator. So Express Validator. Now, Express Validator is a set of Express.js middleware that allows us to create a validation chain for input field, and we will see that in action later. Then we have Jest. So Jest is a JavaScript unit testing framework that is really simple to configure and use. Jest is one of the most popular unit testing framework. In fact, we can use it to test both front end and back end. And Jest is so popular with React that it comes bundled with Create React app. Then we have JSON Web Token. So JSON Web Token is a package that allows us to generate, decode, and verify JSON Web Tokens, which essentially act as a credential that can subsequently provide access to resources for our users. And then we have Mongoose. Mongoose is a wrapper for interacting with MongoDB. Okay. Now, if I want to suppress the deprecation warning and warning from not having a repository URL set up in my package.json, I can specify hyphen hyphen log level equals to error. Okay. And that will show only errors. However, it is good practice to see what you are getting as deprecation warning and so on, so that you can take care of problems beforehand if they are severe enough. So I'll remove this. We want to see the deprecation warnings. Okay, now let's press enter. So getting some error, let's do it again. Okay, so npm install bcrypt.js config express validator jest json web token and mongoose. Okay, let's press enter. Okay, now it is working fine. Okay, so we are getting some deprecation warning. So just ignore it. It won't affect our application. Now we will install development dependencies. So let me clear this out. So clear, and I will install development dependencies. So npm install, and then we will do -d. Okay, then we can use concurrently. So con currently, a tool that allows us to run multiple commands concurrently to start both front end and back end while we are developing both. And then we have nodemon. So nodemon monitors for changes and restart the server, so we don't have to worry about doing that every time we make a change. Okay, now let's press enter. So these two are the development dependencies. So here, as you can see, these are the development dependencies concurrently and nodemon. Okay, now we will modify this package.json file. Okay, so let me close this. So name will be Mern auth. Okay, if you want to change the name, you can change it. Description, I will do Mern app to learn authentication. Okay, so we are not going to have index.js as our main entry point. We are going to have server.js. So let's remove this index and do server.js. Okay, and then we will create the script right away. So that's going to be server. So just remove the test and do server, and the server script will use nodemon. Okay, so I specify nodemon in the script, and finally in the author I will do tech academy. Okay, so let's save this file and we are good to go. So we have installed all the dependencies for the project. Now in the next video, I will create the server.js file and we will create the Express app. Okay, so this is it for this video, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.